It is super windy, but we're gonna try to do this and hopefully not have any pieces that we've made fall off the table. So basically we started an Etsy page for 3D printing and everything else.
Just 3D printing.
Mainly 3D printing. So we're birds of the wood.
This is a journey of us learning how to print and paint while simultaneously trying to make a job out of printing models for others.
I have made using Sculpt Plus, so I downloaded it for free off the Play Store and I made this little frog with a bong pretty easily actually. And so I made him from scratch and he is printed. He's got a little stamp on his butthole.
The interest is in 6mm and 40K and Trench Crusaders. This is my own personal take on 6mm game I'm working on building with my brother. Off in the back, some little guides. For any of you guys interested in Trench Crusaders, this is the tank hunter or tank communicant and the ammo priest that you can buy together. I guess I bought them together. I wanted to have them both from the cover art, my rendition of the paint jobs of them. I plan to go through their site and pick up all the different models over time and print them off, paint them, and be able to play the different factions with my brother at some point. That's where I started with my 3D printing. Wife's gonna bring them up there. These are just a fun, what I've began my journey with. My little ammo carrier and my tank hunter, tank communicant, I do believe. Forget the faction, but if you guys play Trench Crusaders, you probably understand. Any of these factions or games, you probably would understand if you do any of them. So this has been about the first month or two of our journey 3D printing and getting an idea for painting, making models, all the different things that are involved with 3D printing. For all of you guys out there who like minis, who like making sculptures, models, this might be a fun channel for you to come along with us while we learn, paint, play together and try to figure this out. A lot of neat things going on, and hope to advance deeper into the 3D world and hopefully get a much better understanding on the painting side of things, because this is all pretty juvenile levels of painting, I would say. So getting up there with the rest of the painting community would be fun on my side of things, to learn how to paint like that.
We'll be offering like STL files, finished and painted pieces, all of the above, and then everything else has just been fun and gifts and stuff. We still have a lot to learn, but we'll be here on YouTube making progress videos, making close-up paint videos, talking about what we're doing, a little bit of like, I guess, vlogging style. And we're also going to be posting a little bit on TikTok as well, on my own personal TikTok account. We're just kind of, I'm going to keep posting my stuff, but also I'm adding to it the Birds of the Wood content, which is faceless astronaut, I think. Birds of the Wood on Etsy. We like nerdy shit. I like cutesy, cottagecore, freaky, and death, and he likes Warhammer, 40K, and death, and tanks, and army men and stuff. Yeah, tabletop gaming.
Go now? Okay. So, a bit earlier in the month, we started with mechs and tanks and stuff. Now we're finally getting them painted black, going through the process of getting them all blackened up so we can get them to match the tanks and the long-range artillery and mechs that we have back there on the cardboard. And right now we're just getting that finish, that primer, or that resin gray. We're gonna get that covered up with black, and then we'll come over with the speckling dry brush green later. Put you guys up to date on that with the artillery, the large and spider mechs. Two-legged and the large spider mechs. That's where we're at.